Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel Java Guru Ravi, and in this video we are going to start with the operators in Java. So first of all we will have to understand what are the operators. So operators are some particular symbols which are provided in different technologies, and those symbols are having different functionalities. For example, plus operator. So plus operator is used to do some addition or concatenation. So basically if you talk about the operators, so operators are classified into different categories, and primarily we have two criteria for defining the classification. So first criteria is the number of operands. So based on the number of operands the operator is going to use, we have three category of operators. One is unary operators, the second one is binary operator, and the third one is ternary operator. Similarly, the second criteria that can be is the type of operands, right. For example, the plus operator or ampersand operator, based on the operands, if your operands are Boolean type, so ampersand will act as a logical AND operator. But on the other hand, the same ampersand operator will act as bitwise AND operator if your operands are integer type, right. So depending on the operands also, the operators are changing its behavior. So we will discuss that in separate video. Here we are going to just talk about the operators based on the number of operands. So first one is unary operator, it means it will be working with a single operand. Second one is binary operator, means it will be working with two operands, and the third one is ternary operator, it will be working with three operands. So binary are something that we are very much familiar with, so we are almost aware about most of the binary operators, but unary and ternary are something which are slightly different, or you can say it is new to you. So that's why it is asked in the exams also, Oracle certification exam also. Ternary operator is the important topic. So let us understand. So in case of Java, there are 5 unary operators. There are 5 unary operators. The first one is unary plus operator. It is used to show the sign. Plus operator, similarly unary minus operator. Then you have increment operator, plus plus operator, you can write a plus plus or plus plus b. Similarly, you have unary minus operator, and the last one is not operator, something like this. So these are the 5 unary operators. There is no 6th unary operator available in case of Java. So total of 5 unary operators in case of Java. Then we will talk about the ternary operator. Ternary operator is if then else, right. So if then else operator, how we write it? We write if, then and else. So here you will be having some condition. If the condition is true, here you will be having some condition. If this condition is true, so this portion will be executed, and if this condition is false, then this code gets executed. So this is your ternary operator in Java, right. So these are the 3 categories. In case of binary operator, we have further classification based on the behavior. So you can have relational operator, you can have arithmetic operator, you have logical operator. So these are different categories, right. So if you talk about the ternary operator, so ternary operator is something that we can discuss. So let us take an example here for ternary operator, if then else. So if I write here, let us say int x is equal to and I have taken here int a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 2. So I am writing here if, here I am going to write the condition. I have written if a is less than b, a is less than b, this is the condition part, and I have written here if then a plus plus else b plus plus, right. So this is your ternary operator. It is simply saying कि if this condition is true, then we have to go for a plus plus, otherwise we can go for b plus plus. Now there are certain restrictions in this ternary operator. The restrictions are like, you can say, in this then and else part only single statement is allowed. You cannot write multiple statements. Means if I say कि in case of a is less than b, I want to do a plus plus as well as b minus minus. So this is not possible. In that case, you have to go to the traditional if else ladder, right. So this is the constraint that you need to follow, and whatever value you are presenting here is returned from here. You cannot print it directly, right. This is the value returned. For example, in this case, if you check 5 is less than 2, this condition is false. If it is false, it will land here and it will make it b plus plus. So b is 2, 2 will be plus plus. This is a post increment. B plus plus is a post increment. Current value of b is 2, 2 will be incremented, but before that this value will be assigned to x, right. So here if I print x and b, so what will be the output? X value will be 2 and b value will be 3. Why? Because b plus plus means it is a post increment. So b value, current value is 2, 2 will be returned and will be assigned to x, and then b will be incremented. So b will become 3, but x will be only 2. On the other hand, in the same scenario, if I write here plus plus b, if I write here plus plus b, so what is going to happen? The value of b will be pre-incremented to 3 and the same 3 will be returned. So x will also get 3 and b is also 3. So this will be the change in case of pre-increment or post-increment, right. So this is your ternary operator. We will be having a detailed separate video for ternary operator, in which we will discuss the nested ternary operators also. So that's all for this video. Thank you.